Hello people, hi. The music in the background is from my father's show Songs of Joyce, based on James Joyce's life and works. We sang in 6 different languages, and it's my father, that's not my father singing now, but my father, myself, my grandmother and this woman here, and a few other people did this show. So it's the background music. I'm here to talk about xxytalk and the all incorporating, and it's like that. Everyone's equal. No, not everybody's equal. I'm not equal. So I want to talk about facts and opinions. The facts are that somebody got kicked off xxytalk and nobody knew, but I heard about it. And then I went to the site where he went to, basically throwing digs, giving opinions about xxytalk that were off the negative side. And I joined in, and lived on Walker Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. Yes, get that. I am a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. That's true. But anyway, this guy moved to another site and started giving out about xxytalk, and I basically sided with him in ways, because I said to him, listen man, you're really messed up in the head, you're very emotional, angry, disturbed, and you're not wrong that some of the moderators there have been angry, especially at that time. We're talking about December 2006, January 2007. And what happened was, I went to the site and I said, yes, that 2 of the moderators there are angry, have anger issues. And essentially, one of them is in denial of that. The other one totally admits that he is angry. Though I'm 31 and I've been angry in my previous life, as in like years ago, and I've worked on it for the last 10 years, through my 20s, the time when you're supposed to party. So I know when I'm going to be 44, like the other 2, that I will be much more in the head stable and whatever. I'm a real acceptor and giver and generous and caring and full of heart and full of honesty and open book, straight, and I like things to be out in the open. I think there should be a sin bin, as I've said before a million times. There should be a sin bin, a quarantined, a seeable area on the xxytalk, so that if there is problems with members, such as you think with me at the moment, and with Jeff Cook, who got kicked off, I think we should be put into the sin bin so that other members can communicate with us, but we can't communicate with other members. I mean, it would make perfect sense to me. Instead of kicking them off and making them feel even worse and rejected and whatever. I don't feel too bad, because I'm not as messed up in the head as Jeff Cook is. Jeff Cook supposedly had called me queer and things like that, and T-Guy said that he deleted those posts so that I wouldn't get hurt. But actually, I'm more hurt by the way I'm treated by T-Guy than I am from somebody calling me queer, because I am lesbian, I wish people would question more, and I wish that we could really resolve these issues by speaking about it instead of just presuming that I'm out to destroy xxytalk. I'm absolutely not. I see xxytalk as being our community, and I know and acknowledge that T-Guy set up and founded the site. That's fine, but I think it's our community, and I think we shouldn't kick anybody out, because we're all xxys and we all need to be treated, as you say in your main page, equally. Now, freedom of speech is another thing. It's an American-based site, and America love their whole idea and ideal of freedom of speech. But in fact, there isn't freedom of speech, as you well know, Americans. That you can only say certain things. Other things they want to erase, delete, or call me mad or whatever. My posts are generally thrown in another direction. I write something and then somebody who I know, one of the main people, come in and they just put one-liner in after my posts. They probably don't even read my posts. They see my posts, they say, oh, I don't want any peace and party posts there. Jesus, he's a nutcase. So they go and write anything else just to get off my point. Funny thing there is that you can't really do that because they're blogs and it's all there in history. Now I hope all my posts will be continuing to stay up on xxytalk, my near 2,000 posts. I hope that they'll stay up because that will show progression of attitude and behaviour and learning. I mean, I think everything that people write is important. It doesn't matter what they say, even if it's complete anger. I think it's important. I think incorporate every single XXY into the XXY world, and don't be thrown out the people who have to speak about intersex issues, or have to speak about gay issues even, or have to speak about anger issues in an angry tone. It's up to us to help those people, not to kick them off and make them feel even more angry. So I want more understanding on xxytalk. I also want an open trial and an open book here talking about the situation of why T-Guy is angry with Peace and Party, why other people are not wanting my posts on xxytalk, and I'm going to expose through time all of the events that happened on xxytalk, probably for the year, and I'm going to do that in the next few months. So I'd like you to stay tuned if you're interested in justice, if you're interested in having an opinion, or let's say I'm interested in having your opinion on these facts and opinions. So I'm going to leave it now. The last two videos I did were 12 minutes long, and I can't shorten them. So you know, it's everything I want to say is getting filtered now, you know, because I said my pieces already in the last two 12-minute videos, and now it's just like blah 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 blah. But anyway, at least I'm speaking. Yeah, I need more clarity to be given to members who think that Peace and Party is out to destroy, because oh my God, it couldn't be further from the truth. But as we know in the world media sources, and then also American media sources, we know that there's a lot of lies in what is spoken to be the truth. I'm going to tell you straight out now that everything I speak is the truth, and I don't lie, and people know that in my life here, and I mean my life anywhere I am on this planet. People know that I don't lie. So I'll leave you with that now, so that this isn't a 12-minute video. My basic point here is that xxytalk is not as it seems anymore, and I disagree with the way that I'm being treated. I should not be on a suspended account where I can only write posts once an hour, and they complained that my posts weren't making sense, and now I'm even more censored. How can I possibly make sense of make my posts make sense? So I don't know the words here at all, actually. You and me, T-Guy, you and me, let's talk it out, boy.